You know what I'm saying? I
Brother
did go like,
Shaka,
oh, yeah.
let me say this before I go. You are one of the most dangerous brothers in our community. Why? Because he has been listening for a long time, and when you say something, he's going to say, "Wait, but you said this on this day. Here's the video."
And he's going to have the
He is
documentation.
one of the most dangerous brothers in our community. And so I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited that Soneta's audience now knows about you. He was talking to me about Shaka. I thought he was talking about Shaka almost for a second. Because Soneta love him some Shaka Ma'at forever. So I'm just honored that now we have a more global. I know Rob Moore was kind of making a joke, but he was also making a comment. The reality is that this internet is going to allow Africans all over the world to connect on our interest, and that is powerful. That is powerful.
Yes.
I'm honored to be on. I promise I will communicate with you. I'm watching your shows ardently, Shaka. So whenever you would like me to come and chat with you privately or publicly, please let me know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hotep Senuhena Senut Iti. And Ishaka Nubukemet, I hope you're doing well. The title of this live stream is Judah Natzarah losing it and failed again. Let me check the sound quality first of all. Sounds good on my end. It sounds good on my end. Now let's see who's in the place to be. First of all, Donnie Williams is in a place to be. JTV is in place to be. He wrote C'est la vie, which means it is life in French. V Bennett is in the place to be. Hotep. Thank you, Donnie, for telling me that it sounds good. JTV wrote, I need to drop a lyrics on that rhythm banger. I love that beat too. Made by yours truly. V Bennett wrote, and Rat Pack was on Angie behind this evening pretending to like her, LOL, while 24 hours earlier none of them defended her in Suge's chat when he used all those horrible words against her. Psycho crew. I haven't finished going through Uncle Suge's video. I have a few clips, but you know, there's so many things going on, you know what I'm saying? And as a matter of fact, my next live stream is entitled Soneta knew Polite got with a minor over 5 years ago. Some new stuff. But anyway, let me share the usual links. So we're gonna get the fair use disclaimer out of the way first of all. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Then No, what? Hold on. Not this one. Oh, as a matter of fact, anybody who wants some custom designs, like this one, right? Or I'm in a place to be tonight, or F's Camtasia TV. Any custom design. We have plenty of designs, but if you want some custom designs, we don't have hats only. We have hoodies, we have bandanas, we have all sorts. And of course we have mugs, you know what I'm saying? So feel free. You have the link in the chat right there. Okay. Now the chat is open on my second channel. Chat open to subscribers on my second channel. And you know what? Almost made a typo. Chat open to subscribers on my second channel. Okay, I'm gonna modify this text. Boom, you have the link. So on my main channel, my Art Forever, the chat is open to members only. But on my second channel, Shakandugu Kemet, you have the link here in the chat. The chat is open to subscribers, so feel free. Now, done. And here, the video that I am the most proud of, called Kemet and Ma'at, it has 403,000 views. You have the link there. Now, Andrea Burnett is in the place to be. And if you've been able to become the champ, Shakandugu Kemet. Divinely Inspired is in the place to be. Okay. So I guess, you know what, I'm just gonna refresh myself. And then we can get straight to the nitty-gritty. Okay. Now, the thumbnail of this live stream is this. Now at the top, I had made a screen capture actually, just to send it to somebody, just because I thought it was funny that the dude went live as I was still live, right? So you can see at the top, initially, the title was Shakandugu Kemet. I'm sorry, Shakandugu, colon, Kemet was Yag. And obviously Yag is a slang or an alternative way, for gay. I don't see any other meaning. I don't see any other definition when it comes to slang, right? Then he added, and Hotep weirdos deny everything. Face it, bro. Y'all some bro polites. So we know that y'all is an alternative form of you all. So basically, you all are some brother polites. Make that make sense. You know why? Because he got hurt over information, over facts and truth. And people can go on my main channel. You know what? Let's share the link. Don't have to go anywhere. Damn, he started another live. My goodness. Look at this. He may change the title. He just started another live stream. Right? And look at the title. Look at the title. Shaka Ndugu, is it sharing well? Yes. Shaka Ndugu, don't worry about Sanetta, worry about Judah Nats and debating that folly. Stop running, bro. I proposed to him to debate tomorrow when we can, but he's not prepared. He's scared, right? He's not ready, right? He said it would take him like 9 hours to prepare the slides when he was talking about his lessons, his class. But anyway, you know what? Let's see how long he started that stream.
That's
And you see, he's streaming me.
real ma'at. First off, ma'at in the Torah in our language means small.
You can see the title of my stream. Judah Natzarah losing it and failed again. He's so hurt now. So, how long ago did he start that stream? About 5 minutes ago. How long have I been live? 10 minutes ago. My goodness. But anyway, I was gonna share the previous live stream so you can hear, and we had a good convo. Judah Natzarah and I had a good convo. What was the stream? Oh yeah, well you know, hey, why? That's the title, but you know, some people are unlucky, I guess. So I'm gonna share the link to the stream. And there's another Hebrew Israelite who came through, and we had a nice convo, right? So here is the link in the chat. The video is called Young Heru Called a Monkey by Sanetta, then Young Heru Apologized. On that stream, I had a nice convo with Judah Natzarah, and a nice convo with another Hebrew Israelite, and you know, my usual peeps, okay? So hold on. Let me just keep track of the comments. JTV wrote Protection Family. Andrea Burnett wrote Divinely Inspired. Most of us are on Shaka's other platform. Yes, I've shared the link once again. The chat is open to subscribers on my second channel, but you know, the people who are members, they can you know, chop it up on the main channel. But I guess, yeah, it may be more fun to be on that second channel because you will see more comments, you know. So everybody can feel free, even if they are members on my main channel, feel free to go on my second channel. All right, so everybody can subscribe. You just need to be a subscriber on my second channel. It doesn't cost a thing. All right, okay. So Bennett wrote, damn, he said all that. That's wrong with dude. We were real fair to him, bro. Donnie wrote, broke polites. Donnie wrote, I think he's on drugs. No cap. One day he's cool, next day, totally, he left field. VB wrote, Judah better not go back in his words that I moderate, LOL. JT wrote, back in a minute, let's say hello to him. VB wrote, very good combo. This might be some promotion tactic. VB wrote, very good convo. Must be a promotion tactic. Now, Divinely Inspired is addressing Andrea wrote, I thought that I was by myself here, LOL. Yeah, I mean, feel free once again, and let me share it again. The chat is open to subscribers, so it doesn't cost anything. It's free of charge on my second channel, right? Chakandugu Kemet, right? So let's go back to what I was sharing her earlier. So initially he said, y'all some brother polites. I mean, can you imagine? So he got in his senses, right? And he modified the title of the video. And you see, after it says, Shaka Ndugu, are you going to run from the debate? The Torah versus LGBTQ ancient Kemet pervert culture. Now, that was no title agreed upon, right? And you see, he's flipping the script right now because I challenged him. Yes, it's true. Initially, I said, you know, in 2 months because I thought about my essay, but then I realized, oh, Monday is a non-working day in France, you know, so let's do this Sunday. Then he was like, yeah, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna come back, you know, I don't know what, 8 o'clock. I can. He was scared. He's, you know, Judah Natzarah, you're streaming right now. just for you, Judah Natzarah, because I'm not planning on having people, right? Because you're streaming me, right? If you are no longer scared, then come and say you will debate tomorrow. Otherwise, stop crying. Look at this, Judah Natzarah. Just for you, right? You're streaming me, right? Judah Natzarah. I meant to type if, but I put is, typo. If you are no longer scared, then come and say you will debate tomorrow. Otherwise, stop crying. Let me see if he's still streaming me. Oh, you know what? You know what? Look what I'm gonna do. He's not streaming me as I speak, right?
Hold y'all, Saad Netter. Homosexuality, fake Kemet bullshit. But he won't do it. He wants to make videos about Saad Netter. So I ain't trying to hold y'all, Saad Netter. Make a video and just say this.
See the
Stop
chat?
talking about me and go. Someone couple what? Saad Netter, if you watch it, tell him. Get our women to sell pussy and you're trying to get our little.
You see the chat?
All this weird shit. This is what you're trying to do with
no, the
this
link won't
fake
show.
ass Kemet bullshit. Now I'm calling you out.
I'm gonna remove the link.
And you're over here talking about I'm losing it. No, sir, this is not beef. I'm a debater. I'm a teacher. I'm an intellectual. I'm a fucking nerd. All I do is fucking study for fun. I study your shit and whoop your ass. You're running. Stop talking about Saad Netter. We got it. Yeah, okay, well, okay. How about now? Everybody.
Now.
If y'all ever go to Shaka Indugu's channel, tell him, stop talking about Saad Netter and take up that challenge and debate Judah Natzarah, or go fucking teach fucking Christianity or something, because clearly he's not teaching nothing Kemet. Nothing. Nobody fucking reads Medu Netter. Niggas read Coptic. Shalom, Sister Naphtali. I was just on your channel watching the you and the posse. I see you trimmed up the
so
where it got hectic in there or whatever. But Nepal's lost, Naphtali. I ain't gonna talk bad about that.
If I refresh, I want to see if my comments show.
She just be making up shit. Just and here, Shaka. Now watch this.
You see?
I'm not debating tomorrow, nigga. I got somewhere to go. I just told you this. Watch this. I'm gonna put the link down 4 times and watch him. He keeps saying debate tomorrow. First off, when you debate, you have to have preparation. You have to have slides. You have to do research. You have to have the sources. You have to do this.
Okay, so holler at me when you are prepared. This homie. There it is. Okay, so I can move, back to my regularly scheduled program. Okay, so V. Bennett wrote, if Judah back out, it means I gave him too much credit. All this time fussing, he could have got his fake slides. If Judah back out, it means I gave him too much credit. So anyway, everybody know he wanted to act like, I'm running from it, because he know he will get destroyed. He realized today his level is nearly non-existent, but he learned some things and he's gonna learn some more, right? But for him to come and call us bro polites, you have to apologize for that, Judah Natzarah, because the foolishness that you say all the time, but here you went too far, right? You went too far. Okay, so at the bottom you see the description, you see after, right? The description, it says we have another runner. Whelp. He meant to type hell probably. Now you know why these Hotep dudes always run from debates against the Bible, why they always hide, make excuses, etc., etc. Because ancient Kemet is PDD culture and they want to hide it. See, he thought that he would be sleek and act like somebody's running from him. He's not prepared. When you're prepared to the Natzarah, you holler at me, right? And if you know somebody that's prepared, then let me know, But anonymous and unidentified people who have no work, I ain't gonna entertain everybody. I have PhDs running from me, at least two. I could say three, but some people may dispute that, right? One PhD in Islamic studies, one PhD in Egyptology. Rossetti wrote all of the he fools, probably meant to type all of the fools, who have been on Scam Cheddar channel are some disrespectful weirdos. I don't even waste my time talking to them characters. They really think they are scholars. But the things that, I'm not making this video to address him. I'm making this video to address everybody. Okay? So, Rossetti is in the place to be, as you can see. So, let's deal with it. He first tried by showing a depiction. On Wikipedia, it says that it's two men having sex. But this artifact is in the British Museum, and the description says that it's a man and a woman having sex. So that's the first fail. And you know what he did? He showed another artifact and said that it's two men having sex. And guess what? He failed again. So let's hear it.
Is on Wikipedia. It's an article entitled "Homosexuality in."
Watch him try to clean it up. No, you can't clean this up, bro. The goddamn trash is too deep. The shit's up to the ceiling, nigga. Forget about it. You can't clean this up.
You see, he can't clean it up. He played himself live on air.
Just burn it down, my nigga.
Ancient Egypt, right? I'm going to share the link in the chat.
Kemet is like a pair of shitty drawers, nigga. Don't try to wash them shits and ruin the other clothes. You got to throw them shits away, my nigga. Kemet is dirty drawers, nigga. Just throw them away, nigga.
Okay. And when you scroll down,
watch this.
You know what's going to be interesting? You're going to hear Judah Natzarah talking about the spirit that got into him, right? And you can ask him when he had some gay thoughts, because he's on tape saying that he had some gay thoughts, right? He's blaming that on some spirit, some sort of evil spirit, right? So it's so funny that he's trying to portray Kemet as gay when himself is on tape saying that he had gay thoughts. Am I lying, Judah Natzarah? Right? So it looks like he's putting his frustration for the feelings that he had deep inside of him and that he revealed publicly live on air on tape, right? So now he's trying to blame Kemet and some sort of evil spirit. Judah Natzarah, you don't need to put your frustration on Kemet. You know what I'm saying? What? You don't know Rossetti? You don't know? Now, JTV, you listen to him on a regular basis. You're on his channel on a regular basis. You didn't know? You didn't know? Look, let me go on in his chat and ask him. Oh, look at this. Young Heru.
D-Bird, you can't break it up, brother.
He keep posting when Sa talk about me, but he don't post all the times he talk about me. People are, he's our hypocrite.
Right, well, I think D-Red said if you can teach it, you should be able to defend it. And that's all I'm saying. I'm not calling that brother names. I'm not.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead. What you saying, D-Red? Yes.
I put the volume down. And then he wrote, yeah, he talk about everybody, but you ain't gonna crash over it where you're back home. Yeah, Young Heru, yeah. But the dude called you, he called you a monkey, right? And you have no smoke for him. Anyway, look, Judah Natzarah. Did you say live on air that you once had gay thoughts? Yes or no? And let's hear him, right? Let's hear him now. I'll put the volume.
Cop a plea once you start bringing out shit. So,
So Shaka, this is another brother who's neutral.
Oh, he shared the link.
Look, he's right here. Look, he can type in the chat. Look, D-Red, he's right here, but he won't click the link. No one's fucking Look, no, Shaka, I did not say I had gay thoughts, bro. I know you're hard of hearing. You keep asking me the same stupid ass questions over and over again. I did not say I had gay thoughts. I said there's a goddamn witch across the street who put the goddamn demons on me, and they're whispering in my goddamn ear. Not literally like Judah. Blah, 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 blah. That's not how it works. You should know. You call the Natzarah spirits. Well, nigga, what the fuck was this?
You know what? Let me look for it, because I know I have it. Oh my goodness. No. I think I made it private actually. I'm sharing my screen now, am I? Good. Now. Oh snap. Oh snap. Now is it private? Yeah, I made it private. Okay. Let's go. He said no, right? Look at this. See, I made it private because he came on my panel and we had good talk and all that. So I thought, you know what? Yeah, let me make it private. You know what I'm saying? But you heard him, right? So let's see. It's only 1 minute 19 seconds long. And it was called Gay Thoughts of Judah Natzarah. That's the title of his live stream. I mean, he has a picture of Baphomet, a depiction of Baphomet. And he wrote, "We Israelites are the children of Satan." I mean, you can't make that up, man. We Israelites are the children of Satan. Our wickedness far surpasses everyone on this planet. That's the title he chose. Now, which timestamp was I told? 3110. Let's see. Go to 3110. Say it ain't so. Say it's a joke. You know what? I'll go at 31. 3101. Precisely.
No, because I was there. I had depression, which is nothing but goddamn demons, on me for years. I was thinking about killing myself, walking up unaliving people, gay shit, adultery, whatever was goddamn wicked, whatever it was. That's what I was. Demons don't do that.
So the exact wording was not gay thoughts, but gay right? So gay stuff, right? That's the title of his house. Let's hear it again. Say it ain't so. Say it's a joke. You know what? I'll go at 31. 3101. Precisely.
No, because I was there. I had depression, which is nothing but goddamn demons.
He had okay, let's
No, because I was there. I had depression.
He had depression,
which is nothing but goddamn demons.
Which is nothing but goddamn demons.
On me for years. I was
harming him for years.
Thinking about killing myself.
He was thinking about killing himself. And what else was he thinking about?
Walking up unaliving people.
Unaliving people? What else was he thinking about?
Gay shit.
Gay stuff. Now, he called us brother polites. I'm making that video public again, and I'm sharing it in my timeline on both my channels, right? Don't start, none won't be none, right? And then we can get back to the regularly scheduled program. So, let me do that. He said it, I didn't say it. Man, there's levels to this. Public. Done. Save. Now, for my timeline, and share it. Oh, I should have tagged him. I'm going to tag him on my other channel. There it is Shaka Nugu Kemet, community. And you heard him live on air. Boom, he's tagged. But he's subscribed to me anyway, even if I don't tag him, you'll know. Boom, shared. There it is. And that was 10 months ago. Okay. Let me keep track of the comments and then we can continue. Now, Divinely Inspired wrote, when will these baby Hebrews learn Shaka he's really not worth your time, but it's going to be entertaining? Laughing my behind off. Rasetti wrote, nah, I didn't, but I wouldn't be surprised he have said a lot of crazy stuff. JTV wrote, I listen to everyone. I am the Black Sherlock. Divinely Inspired wrote, baby avocado is crying over there too. Wow. He's going to be crying everywhere. And Joe Brennan wrote, hey, Black Sherlock. V. Bennett wrote, you cold as hell, Shaka, for that question. LOL. V. Bennett wrote, baby avocado being avocado planing on everyone's platform. Ross said he wrote, he was for sure getting high like scam cheddar. V. Bennett wrote, baby avocado being on everyone's panel. Avocado planing. JTV wrote, I wonder what the debate topic will be. He's not prepared. And he's disrespectful. He called us, brother polites. I gave him a chance. Now he can tell me when he'll be prepared and I'll see, but that will have to get paid. But he will have to apologize because he has too many bad habits. I played him. I played what he said. How the heck is he going to call us polites? We have Sanetta on tape calling polite Malachi Yor. Now he's gonna call us polites, like we molested some young girls or something, sexually abused some minors. Come on now. But he's scared. He's not ready. He's not prepared. So he's going live acting like I'm running from him. This dude been running. He knows I share the link. He put the comment on the screen. He's streaming me now. But now his audience know that he had gay thoughts, and his audience know that he's not prepared. They heard him. Anyway, Judah was most definitely high on crack. He got the mannerism of a friend too. Anyway, okay. So let's continue.
This is what he showed.
You can't clean this up.
Here, a Ramesside period ostracon depicting a homosexual couple in coitus. In parentheses, two men having sex together. Now,
you saw he's reading this, a Ramesside, which means that there were, like, if I'm not mistaken, I think there may have been 3 or 4 Pharaoh Ramesses, right? So clearly this is old because you can see the hieroglyphics here. You don't see the Demotic script or the Coptic. So this is clearly old. This is what these niggas are trying to push on your people. So when you start seeing 2 little niggas involved in this shit behind a goddamn garbage can, nigga, and they weren't a goddamn don't be surprised. Because this is what it's about. The Most High told you, and they don't like the Bible because the Most High don't like this shit. But they love it.
Some of you will learn something. If you click on the picture, you have the option to have more details about the picture. Okay?
So we need more details about it. Remember, these niggas are all about hieroglyphics and it says this and it says that. Well, nigga, it says what we don't need to hear no goddamn explanation. We see what the fuck is going on right here. The niggas trying to gaslight us. Sir, these 2 funky motherfuckers are involved in goddamn homosexual activity. We don't want to hear an explanation, nigga. If I walk in a house and see 2 niggas doing this fucking Egyptian shit, nigga, I don't need to sit down and have the niggas explain to me what the fuck they doing. Nigga, I don't want to hear it. It's gonna smell like shit. I'm getting the fuck out that house and making fun of these niggas and telling every goddamn body, hey, these 2 Hotep niggas in here having goddamn butt sex. I'm telling the whole goddamn neighborhood with a megaphone. Okay? I don't want to hear these niggas' explanation as to why these niggas are having butt sex. Okay? But he gonna try to clean this shit up. No, you can't clean this up, bruh. It's gay.
So when you click on more details, let me make sure that it's sharing. Yes. When you click on more details, scroll down. And here, you have the sentence in Italian. But here, description, you have English, a Ramesside period ostraka, depicting a man having sex with another man, ? Right?
Now, for the record, let me show you the comment that he left on the video. right? Did I even share the link? Just in case. I hope it did not. It's okay. Even if you deleted the comment, I can make a screen capture because I have it on the app. So in that video right here, homosexuality in Kemet question mark due to Natzarah fair. At the comments. 15 comments. Now Divinely Inspired wrote, this dude Judah crumbled when asked for a source. Now he's going on a pseudo butthurt tirade. Does he have Tourette's? Damn. And look at the reply. Judah Natzarah himself. He wrote, why would I give... Is it sharing well? Yes. He wrote, why would I give a source when y'all are afraid to debate and step and defend this homosexual culture? Every real debater knows it has to be a set date, topic, rules, round determination, etc. Well, I propose that we set that up. But the date, he wasn't prepared. He's not prepared yet. He needs time. Fine. Okay. Do your thing. Then he wrote, just admit you're into the LGBT culture and quit trying to pass this bro polite off like it's normal. You see, again, that bro polite stuff. He's saying that we are into the LGBT culture, and he also wrote that bro polite stuff. You know what I'm saying? To me, it looks like he's doing these things, you know what I'm saying, on purpose to act like somebody's afraid of running from him. What would that look like having a debate with this dude when, first of all, he's not prepared? Second of all, he's calling, calling us doing the brother polite stuff. What would that look like? Yeah, you see, I said this brother polite stuff and he still had a debate with me. Man, please. So there's some people you should just not give them the time of the day, man. But anyway, so let's continue.
So I copied and pasted it. And guess what I found? First result, you can see, right? British Museum. So I'm going to share the link in the...
He should have said this is having sex with a woman. That's not tits right there.
Let me keep track of the comments, because you know how it is. If I don't go through them, the next thing you know, I have so many. So Rassetti wrote, poor light is them Hebrews God. They act like he is the one who started talking about Kemet. And why Judah always brings up them rape okay when he talking to someone. JTV wrote, why y'all specify who you talking to? I don't know who you're asking that question to. Generalization is limited in approach. Just say who exactly is running. Dula Hoodoo wrote, Wagwan on Shaka. Wagwan everything Chris. JTV wrote, that's not tits, LOL. So hold on, JTV. Do you think it's two men having sex here? Yes or no? I'm waiting. And let me share the link in the chat. Actually, I will get it by going to the previous live stream. It will be quicker. Oh, the chat is not it's not there yet. Okay, it's gonna take some time. Okay, no problem. Now, I heard somebody got on the panel. I'm just gonna share the link and see if it is. Oh, it's JTV. Okay, well, just a few seconds then. How you doing, JTV?
Hi, bro. Yeah, sorry. You know when sometimes when you're texting, it's difficult to maybe I'm texting out of I'm not clarifying myself. What it was, this generalization, and it's if I mean y'all, what I mean, I don't understand why he's saying that. He could say who he's talking to. But back to that image. That image there is said in the British Museum, which I have seen, and it says that it is a man and a woman. So
Yes.
as clear, yeah, it's as clear as day to me. Can you go over to the picture and see if there's a little bit of teeth? Because Judah said there was no titties, but
Yeah,
I
but
think there's a little bit.
he's making stuff up all the time, and
Yeah.
like Gideon, like Yara, like most Hebrew Israelites, like Napashada. We heard Zaya talking about the Sinai photograph with attestation of Moses in the hieroglyphic. I don't know what's going on here. I'm trying to. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna
Well,
refresh the page.
he picked an image, and we had a
What's
look
going
at
on
the
here?
image, and it clearly states in the British Museum, because you showed it, and
And the link is in the
how
chat.
can I disagree with that? I can't, unless there's some
Yeah.
sort of evidence to support someone else's claim.
And another funny thing that people will see in the video, he will claim that there's a penis here. So basically, the if it's a man, his penis is smaller than his fingers. But anyway, thank you very much, JTV. I'm just gonna continue with the
You're
video
welcome.
because I have another live stream right after this one. Thank you very much, brother JTV. Okay, so anyway, here.
Here, sir. This is clearly a goddamn man, sir. These are not breasts. You see what I'm saying? Niggas be disingenuous, lying like.
Now, Ras said he wrote, Judah claims to want to teach his people, but has he ever taught his Hebrew people the information he says he got for the debate already? If not, what is he waiting? He's not prepared. We heard him say that, all right? He's not prepared. So he can holler when he will be prepared, okay? It looks to me like he's looking for clout. He's looking for attention, but he got the attention, People know that he lied live on air. That he said he had gay thoughts, that he was thinking about gay stuff, right?
Like a motherfucker. Lying. This is clearly a goddamn dude. Stop. Those aren't where the titties would be hanging down here if this is a woman. This is a goddamn dude. I told you this nigga's trying to clean up.
See, according to Judah Natzarah, all women have large breasts, This guy is amazing. So now he wants to go against the British Museum. That's the Google scholarship that he's doing.
Shit. No, nigga, we know what the fuck we looking at.
Good job.
And you know who else did Google scholarship? Butler Reggie. When I was on Garfield Reed's platform, and I was put on hold for 45 minutes. For 45 minutes, Butler Reggie went on Google trying to refute me, and then at the end he said, I need to do more research. But do you think Butler Reggie dislikes me? Rossetti wrote, Judah is super lame.
Where her breast at if this is a woman?
There it is. All right. So a British museum is more reliable than Wikipedia, don't you think? Now,
Wait a minute. This is a primary source, Shaka. This Astrakhan of these two Egyptian dudes engaged in African spirituality, butt sex. This is a primary source. Whoever was watching these motherfuckers doing it, they drew it. The British Museum wasn't around during this time, sir. So you're using a secondary source. So no, I'm not listening to no goddamn British Museum, nigga. I'm watching what the fuck is going on here in ancient Egypt. These niggas is involved in goddamn homosexuality. Okay, don't try to clean it up, sir. This is your nigga. Stand on your square. Defend homosexuality. This is Brother Polite. This is Malachi York. This is Shaka Amos. This is Jabari. This is all these goddamn effeminate, weird ass niggas. This is y'all's culture. African spirituality equals homosexuality. Let's keep it going.
Museum number EA 5071450.
And while I'm at it, some of you may remember the conversation that I had earlier, right? And I put it in my timeline for the record. I go to my community. Oh, as a matter of fact, I told you that young Hero did write in the chat, running, right? He actually wrote run, okay? Look at this. He wrote run, and that thing, Elijah, was rape. You see? I don't make stuff up. And I even give the link. Black people are effed up, said Sanetta yesterday. You have the link to the video, right? So it's in the chat. That was 11 days ago. As I was live, he was in my chat and he wrote run, and that he obviously, there's a typo. He did not have the letter after the C, because you know people may slice and try to do anything. That thing, Elijah, was rape. Young Heru, right? Okay. Now the other thing, if I go back, I'm in my timeline and I go back. There it is. I told you about that book. I didn't have the page number. Fine. Once again, the book is called Judgment of the Pharaoh, Crimes and Punishment in Ancient Egypt by Joyce Tillersley, PhD, and it's page 160, right? And you have a footnote 8. The footnote 8 is on page 185 and is Diodorus Siculus from the book Histories, and reference is I-78. And if I click on there, oh, I don't know why it's small, because usually, but that's the book cover. Oh, well, we don't see the whole thing, but you can see at the top it says Diodorus Siculus tells us that the adulterous, I don't know why we don't see the full page. But anyway, we don't see the he before, but it says he cites castration as a punishment for rape. Okay. And I have the full quote also, you know, but let me see. Let me unshare and see. I think I should be able to present it. So if I go here, then if I go to my documents here, March 30th, that was yesterday. Illustration. There it is. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna do better. You. Okay, let me share the screen now. We have the full quote here. Make sure that it is sharing properly. Yes. So, once again, the book is called Judgment of the Pharaoh. As a matter of fact, I have that one, and I have that one. Because initially I bought the the hardcover. Then I realized that there was this forgot how they call it in English, which was cheaper. So I took that one. I canceled that one, but it told me it's too late to cancel. So I basically have the two of them. You know what I'm saying? So one is in my bag. I'm just trying to read it, but I have another essay to do, and this one is at home. Just for the record. But anyway, so as you can see, page 160, Diodorus Siculus, and as a matter of fact, I made a mistake. It's Siculus, not Siculus. Write it now. Diodorus Siculus tells us that the adulterous Egyptian wife was liable to have her nose cut off while her lover received 1,000 blows. He cites castration as a punishment for rape. Okay, so can I share with this? I have to modify, correct this stuff on my computer. You know what? I can let this stuff play. The correction. Keep the comments going. I'll read them.
EH50714. So it's an ostracon, and here you can see it.
Okay, this is a woman. Where are the breast? First off, this is not a nipple, by the way. This is just like some mark. Where is this motherfucker's breast? If this is a woman, what is that right there? That's called a penis, Shaka. Here, maybe I need to make this bigger. Oh, I can't. That's a penis, Shaka. What's that, Shaka? That's called a ding-a-ling. Women don't have ding-a-lings, Shaka. This is your culture, sir. Hotep.
And this dude says Hotep. You know, he's angry because he just didn't know, or maybe he just tried to hide the fact that rape is allowed in the Bible, right? Now, if people want to call paying 50 shekels a punishment, well, when they get married, don't they pay a bride price or dowry? You know what I'm saying? And he knows now that there's a PhD who wrote an article about that. And it's hosted on the book, Torah.com, you see? So he's just in his feelings over scholarship, right? And I'm talking about Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 28. The word is to fast. You notice how he was trying to focus on the other part of the text. If they are discovered, he grabs her. If a man grabs a virgin, unbetrothed virgin, right? If he grabs her to fast, right? To hold, to seize, to grab, and lay down with her, basically have sex with her. Hence why in English is translated as rape. And they are found or discovered, then the man pay 50 shekels to the father, and he must marry the woman and cannot divorce her until he dies. So a woman, according to the Bible, right? This is the God of word, the word of God, sorry, according to them, right? Yahweh allows rape. And the woman who got raped gets to marry her rapist, and he cannot divorce her until he dies. So if she gets raped and the guy is 20 and he dies at 100 years old, then she has to remain married to him for 80 years. Make that make sense? But he wanted to disrespect Kemet. Okay, let's see the comments. Danny wrote, Judah said African Americans come from the Middle East. Yes, he said that. Yeah, we have that on tape. But the other brother, nicknamed Pizzo, he said something similar as well, right? And for the record, I also shared a video in my community timeline, and I tagged him because I was looking for the video where the honeybee dude disrespected his family, right? It was a video that I thought of, but I just didn't have the part because it was 7 hours long. I found the part, and you hear the honeybee dude, Killer Bee, said that he did not talk only about his wife, but about his kids. And he repeats, in your kids, So I didn't make that up, but maybe he forgot. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Why Judah crying? Or he took them emotional. Brad said he wrote Young Fake. And he added, I thought Young Fake was leaving YouTube like Scam Cheddar was going to stop making videos. I will answer that because they word don't mean shh. Where did this crackhead Judah get that scrabble garbage drawing from and think anybody going to believe his foolishness? He's hurt. He's hurt. But Judah Natzarah, don't be hurt. You can learn a lot with me and others. You can learn a lot. You learn today. You are emotional because you were unaware. You were not prepared. You know what I'm saying? You will benefit more from having discussions with me, and you will be more equipped. But don't be calling us no polite. That's foul. Did I lie on you, Judah Nasra? You're lying on us. What you're doing basically is what some people call slander. Come on now, over some discussion. And mainly he's angry with the discussion that he had with the guy that he called Pan-African. Now I forgot his name, but I can tell. Hold on, I'm going to tell you his name. If I go on the video, I will see his username. Sayagana. Sayagana. That's why he was mainly mad about. You have so many people, they put their frustration on you over problems they have with other people. Even that Pizzo guy, he went on Scam channel, tried to portray me as a woman beater, and went to my channel the same day and admitted that the neighbor, you know what I'm saying, begs my son's mother to stop. And actually, in that live stream that took place earlier, he even admitted that, you know, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? He even apologized, as a matter of fact. And I think he apologized twice. You know what I'm saying? And he went on Sarneta's panel to come with that falsehood because he was mad about what the honeybee dude said about him. Can you believe it? Now Judah Nasra is mad over what happened with. Look at this, man. Young Hero wrote, Rapus, don't call me out my name. You're right. You need more than I have life. Now, what happened to it's not the end of the world? What happened to it doesn't affect my life? Now, what will happen if you would have talked about your daughter sexually? You see how fake you are behaving, young Heru? You see that? Sanetta insulted me, my mother, my children, and you said, oh, you know, after a month I wouldn't understand. And here you are, not standing on your words.
So fuck that bitch nigga. Fuck him, his mother, his wife, his so-called girlfriend, and his babies. Fuck him. Give a fuck about that nigga. That's the way I give it back up to him.
And you have every right. That's why I say that's between you and Shaka.
And you know what? That same girl who called your music trash that you wanted me to flag, I was sent a screen capture. And since you are behaving in a fake manner, right? Now I'm going to show the screen capture. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see what Young Hero wrote. For strangers in Young Hero is cool with all the people that he went against for over a year. All of a sudden. Amazing. Okay. Now let me download it now. Sent it to my email. Can download it now. Some stuff you have to see to believe it. Now the name Sayagana, that's how it is spelled. Downloads. That was today. see that? It was in the chat. And you see 0x who wrote, thank you, Heru and Texas, for speaking up. And Young Heru wrote, welcome, Neo. Basically, you're welcome, Neo. And he puts this. Now he's clapping. But when she called his music trash, he wanted me to flag her videos. And because I didn't do that, he switched and went on Frankie's panel, who called him lost and who called him a monkey. Why he didn't call Sanetta a puni, right? When Sanetta called him a monkey, right? But here, he calls Rossetti a P-U-S-S-Y. And that's strange. Ain't that strange? Right? Anyway, Rossetti wrote, Judah is the Hebrew Polite. Matter of fact, that's his new name since he wants to be disrespectful. Young Hero wrote, really? I'm fake now? And I stand up for your months, so that not true? You know, no, I disagree with it. Now, didn't I say you're behaving in a fake manner? You can go back, right? Now, Rossetti wrote, young fake, shut your fake behind up, little punk. I got no respect for you. You be on here crying too. You fake for being on Scam Cheddar channel, period, young. Donnie wrote, what you did fake to me, bro. Just saying. Rossetti wrote, you talk all that tough talk about Scam Cheddar all year, young fake. I don't believe nothing coming out of your fake mouth, little man. Donnie wrote, shaking my effing head. And he wrote, fake as F. Young Hero wrote, because you act like attacking and being negative is your only focus. You know, I told you flag it because she was flagging you. Oh yeah, it had nothing to do with her calling you music trash. Now I told you I don't want to flag it, and you kept bringing that up. But why are you deflecting?
Young Heru, he's a flying monkey. They scared of this.
Why don't you call him a pussy? Did Rossetti call you a monkey? Donnie wrote, you don't get it, dude. But anyway, you know what? Let's continue. It may be a technique to delay my live stream about Frankie.
Look, y'all, if I'm wrong, look, that's a penis right there. Vaginas don't stick out like that unless this motherfucker got an elongated clitoris. Nigga, cut it out. This is a goddamn dude. We're the breast act. There are no breasts. Why? Because it's a man. Okay? But he trying to gaslight niggas. No, nigga, your culture is gay. And this is why you niggas run. You put people in the back. You want to overtalk them and mute them because you don't want this Brother Polite Malachi Z. York shit to come out. I get it. But, nigga, you got choices. You don't have to be involved in this bullshit, but you like this shit.
You even see
Sam Netter like this shit. Jabari like it. Zion Lex, Shaka Amos, all these weird ass niggas. Lord Abba, all these Tarka Bay, all these niggas love this old weird ass Killer Priest. All these niggas love this goddamn gay Pornhub shit. They love it. This is not a nipple. This motherfucker don't have no breast, and that's a dingaling right there. Nigga, cut it out. But he's trying to gaslight you and tell you this is not a goddamn man.
the reference on the artifact itself, okay? And now, what does he say in the description? Description, ostrakhan with the scene of sex. Limestone ostrakhan with black painted scene showing a man having sexual intercourse with a woman.
Oh, so that motherfucker was a goddamn transsexual. So now transsexual started in Kemet, according to his own words. Let's go back to see this motherfucker here with a dingaling. And according to him, a quote-unquote woman, quote-unquote, with a dingaling is a nigga with a goddamn dingaling is a woman. So that means Kemet was goddamn transgender. There's no way. Listen, the Most High lining you up. There's no way you can get around this shit. He just said that this is a woman with a goddamn penis. With no tits. Sir, you can't clean this up.
The artifact itself, okay? And now, what does he say in the description?
Here, hold on. Let's get that up again. Hold on. Okay.
Now, I got away, you know. I want to go back. Now, BB, are you there? Now, this is a reason why it's best not to propose a debate when I'm live streaming. Because if the proposition is made and I don't agree and I don't accept, some people like Judah Natzarah is going to act like like I'm running from a debate or something. And I propose that we do it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Now, what happened when I read the description from the British Museum?
The scene of sex. Limestone astrakhan with black painted scene showing a man having sexual intercourse with a woman.
Oh, so that motherfucker was a goddamn transsexual. So now transsexual started in Kemet, according to his own words.
Transsexual started in Kemet, according to his own words. Did you even hear me use the word transsexual? First, he claimed that it was two men having sex. Then, when I read the description on the British Museum, and the link is in the chat, then he says, oh, so it was transsexual. So he just made that up. The Zaryak was pseudo as hell, made up an attestation, even named the book. He even said how much the book cost him to get. You know, there's a brother who, you know, talked about the law that I have yet to see. And then this guy here just make up some. Oh my goodness. Now, I can see that, you know, there's a lot of comments. So I'm going to go through some of them. YH wrote, and you can't keep with liars, but it's cool. Or maybe he meant to type lies, I don't know. You know, hey, take your time when you type, because it's just difficult to translate what you type, for real. You know, don't be in a rush. You know what I'm saying? You see now, I am crying, so y'all crying when they... I cannot decipher this. Divinely Inspired wrote technical delays, LOL. Donnie addressed YH and wrote, you said the same this morning about dude did something, so it makes okay for you to do. YH wrote, that was before we spoke, it's over with me, but you can do your thing, not trying to stop you, I'm out. Yeah. He always says he's out and then he's still there, because as you can see after he was still there. But it's okay. This is an example to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Try to watch what you say. You don't have to live in fear, you know. But some people, they just talk too quick or react too quick, you know what I'm saying? If you have a beef with somebody, a situation with somebody, you know what I'm saying? If you can, try to take a few minutes. Try to take a few hours. Try to, you know, wait for the next day. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you wait a little bit, you'll react in a more proper manner. You know what I'm saying? It can be a learning experience to everybody. This YH dude stood by us for 1 year going against the HOK, going against Filthy Frankie. And just because he asked me to flag somebody's video and I didn't want to, he got in his feelings. And now he looks like a fool. Because he was called a monkey, and you see that he has no smoke for the guy who called him a monkey.
Young Heru, he's a flying monkey. They scared.
Rossetti wrote, I don't believe nothing coming out of his mouth. Shaka, he didn't call Scam Cheddar a pussy for what he said about your daughter. So F... How do you meant to type F Young? Or maybe you meant to type FOH, F out of here, Young. I'm not showing you no respect. That Rah rah talk you doing. Donnie wrote, when Sa clown, we will be saying told you. When Sa will clown you, people will tell you told you. YH wrote, bro, I don't need your respect. You nobody to me. Have fun. Well, Sanet is not nobody to you because you're going in this panel after he called you a monkey. Donnie wrote, no, I didn't hear that at all, Shaka. I don't know what you meant here. Feel free to I'm a bit late with the comments. That's why I try to keep in track of the comments. So Raseli wrote, Judah really think he is a teacher after being on Scam Chat the channel. This is all this clown like him thinks. He even said that Ahmed Ra comes from India. Didn't he say that? Bennett is here. Okay. So I don't know if you heard me, brother, but you see that's an example why. Okay, he's on the panel. How you doing, V Bennett? You're on mute, brother.
Yeah, sorry about that, Shaka. Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I hear you well, brother. Feel free to speak.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, man. I mean, yo, it's sad, man. In reference to this guy, in the chat, still arguing about he's on a campaign, to make it sound like somehow someone's been forcing him to do something that that he jumped after on Angie's stream, her last stream, right? We had a wonderful conversation, right? Wonderful thing. I was on the panel, right? And then in the last minute, he hops up and he asked me a question. He's like, "Can I ask you something?" I was like, "You're going to ask me to repeat myself, right? About something we already discussed?" And he said, No, that's okay. I won't ask you about that." And then he starts talking about something else, and then immediately starts talking about basically the same thing already. This guy, he can't just stop. And here's the thing, he couldn't even respect the sister's panel. She didn't want to talk about that. In fact, I already talked to her before about this same exact thing, how people don't respect panels. They jump around and they only worried about what they want to talk about. So basically, here on a campaign to explain about what he did, but he doesn't have to explain to anybody. It's okay. That's him. You see what I mean? It's his choice. He's welcome to go anywhere. He's welcome to go on Sarnetta's panel. He's welcome to go on Angie's panel. Nobody complained about that, right? But the thing is that he wants to try to give another narrative about why he did it. And he doesn't want people just saying, "Hey, man, there's a couple of things that you mentioned that aren't true." You see, it's terrible, bro. It's sad, man. I mean, the guy got played by Sarnetta. And he's not the first person. We've seen it. It's a long list of people that have done the same thing, which is why no one forces anybody to do anything. But if it doesn't work out for you, hey, why are you coming back trying to explain to people? Why is he coming? Shaka, this guy, he literally tried to say that I speak for you, right? And then he tried to change his language. I said, "Listen, man, you need to talk to Shaka. I don't speak for Shaka," right? And so he tried to say you could speak up for Shaka if somebody lies on him. He's saying that's the same thing as speaking for him. And I'm like, nah, man, I don't speak for Shaka. I don't control what Shaka does. Shaka does what he wants to do. I do what I want to do. I mean, it's just too much explaining, man. It's with this guy, you have to explain what the obvious already is, man. It's just too much, bro. It's too much. But the interesting thing is that while him, Neo X, Texas Bama, I don't know, is it some other person was in Angie's chat, none of them bothered to tell her that while they was in Suge's chat the day before, none of them defended her against those nasty words that Suge made. Not one of them. And they in Angie's chat, over in Angie's panel, or on Angie's channel, acting like they respect her. You got to make a choice. if you hear somebody saying something you don't agree with, speak up. They only want to speak up against you, Shaka. They don't really want it's gotten so out of hand. You got two teams that don't even agree. If you Yeah, they're together out of disagreement, brother. They're only together out of disagreement. If they didn't have this disagreement, they wouldn't even be together, bro. It's so sad, you know. Um, I my thoughts is like this, man. You know, just let it go. It's it's only it's YouTube, but it's real life. But even in real life, you have every right to have your opinion. If you if you hate what's this guy, Kevin Wesley, you can go ahead and hate Kevin Wesley. Nobody's stopping you from hating Kevin Wesley, but don't be mad if somebody else doesn't hate Kevin Wesley. And it's the same thing with your panel, bro. If you don't like what Shaka does on his panel, you don't have to like what Shaka does on his panel, but don't go run off to somebody else and try to make it seem like um you it helps. You know, why go to someone else's panel to say Shaka did this and Shaka thinks this way? That's how they do it. They want to Heru wants to tell people how you think, Shaka. He wants to speak for how you think. He wants to tell people how I think. Never ask. You see what I mean? Never ask what you think. He wants to speak for you, in other words, bro. And then say, this is why I did this. But it's like, hey, man, you could do whatever you want. You could do your own channel. It's crazy, man, bro. I'm so tired of it right now.
Oh,
I don't even have the time.
it's funny to me. It's amusing to me, brother, because he was like, "Yeah, I got caught up in the BS." So what? He got influence. You would think
Yeah, what does that
he
mean?
was nearly forced to have the stance that he had for a year plus. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But everybody can see, right? And I'm gonna play it again. So I never call him what?
Young Heru, he's a flying monkey. They scared.
He was called a monkey publicly live on air by Scam
Yeah.
Cheddar, but he has no smoke. So I'm wondering, is it paperwork or did he give him money? Did he give him some money on Cash App or PayPal or any other way? And he knows that just like he did with Minister Enki, he can show that there was a financial transaction. You know what I'm saying? Make that make sense. You see the smoke he had for the brother in the chat? Called him a PUSSY straight away. Right?
Yeah,
The same
that's
guy
what
was
I'm
like,
saying.
yeah, it's not the end of the world, But let me say this, brother.
Exactly.
Maybe you heard it, but you can see why it's good not to propose a debate, because Judah Nasra now is trying to act like somebody's running from him, So it's best that he
Oh,
comes
Judah,
from
go
me,
ahead with that, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Yo, what?
Mm.
But it's like I don't know what Judah's trying to do. Maybe he's trying to sell the debate or something. I don't know. But listen, the community would like to see somebody not afraid of Shaka and Dugu Komet. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no. But what I'm saying is that it's best that I make the proposition, because
Oh, yeah.
if I'm having to talk with somebody and you make the proposition, and that other person may run with it and act like, okay, oh, you see, he didn't want to face me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what Judah Nasser was trying to do, and it's a good thing that I got on this panel and let people know that he's not prepared.
Judah should know. A few people contacted me that's not in Shaka's thread and actually was like, thumbs up. They want to see that debate. And Judah just blowing it, man, for no reason. It's like, I don't know. You can't force people to do stuff they don't want to do, though, Shaka. So, But
He's not prepared.
Yeah, but this guy, I'm sorry, man. Heru went out there and he had over an hour, maybe 2 hours with Texas Bama to explain their grievances with me, like I done something to them. I don't have to like you. I don't have to rock with you. What is this? I don't have to be your friend. I don't have to. Why are you trying to force yourself on me? Like that matters. There's 3 billion people on. How many billion people on Earth now? Like, damn. It's crazy.
No, 8. What I'm saying isn't it? Is it 4 or 5?
Right. It's something. It's a lot now, man. But
maybe
it's
8 billion.
And exactly. And this is like Texas Bama is mad because what? I called who? We called who a fake advocate. So we get
Zero X.
slandered all over this for months, 6 months, slandered 6 months,
Hmm.
what nonstop, right? And she's mad. She's mad at me because I'm not trying to hear her reasoning for why we're to blame for that. It's our fault. She's victim blaming essentially. And so she's still going around. Yo, she's still talking about it. She's still mad. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. To me, it seems like they should just do better if they don't like how somebody else does it. Just do better. It's ridiculous, man.
Don't worry
It's
about it,
ridiculous.
bro.
And
Feel free.
the dude is in your chat. He's in your chat now. The man went out and lied about you, Shaka. He went out openly and lied. He lied about myself. Is it the end of the world? No, it's not the end of the world. But I don't give a damn. Like, what the hell, bro? I'm good. We good. But they're trying to, bro, they just jealous of you, man. They're jealous of you, Shaka. This
It is what it
dude's
is,
jealous
brother.
of me. I don't get it. Like, he's jealous. He could have done anything that he wanted to do, and he spent his time doing something else and is blaming people for the outcome. It's too much, man. It's too much, man. I don't know where this goes on where this would be called normal. And where's this normal, man? Yo, dog,
You know,
this is the
you,
weakest shit I've ever seen in my life, man. It's weak. It's
mm,
just weak, bro.
you know, brother. I spoke to somebody on the phone. Now I'm not gonna say his name, but it's somebody that the people know. He's
Mhm.
known online,
Yeah,
and he talked about the fact that all three of us have a website.
yeah,
All three of us have some product for sale,
yeah,
and he talked about the fact that I'm providing services. The hieroglyphic classes,
yeah.
and I'm streaming also, right?
Facts,
Besides having a full-time job, right? So
facts.
some people going against us, right? They have a full-time job, but do they offer a service that they get paid for, right?
No,
Do they have a website? Are they
no,
streaming on a regular basis? You know what I'm saying?
no,
So,
no.
and people will see, and Uncle Suge, the way he sounds jealous, but I'm just gonna deal with that in due time. But anyway,
Yo,
brother, let me hold
yo,
on.
yo.
Uh,
This
yeah, go ahead, brother.
this lady, Angie and Ashley, right? Angie, she had Heru and Texas Bama on her platform. I didn't curse her out. I said, yo, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't have any issue with that. And there's a reason why, because it's a principle. I'm not, you don't have relationships with people to control them. And a lot of what these people do is really about control. They don't want you to have relationships with people. They want to decide what you can do. Now, but guess who did have a problem with Angie having them on the platform? Suge, Sanetta. You see, they even had a problem to the degree that they cursed them out first. That was the introduction. I'm going to curse you out. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's so weird. What is it? What are they bothered about? They just asking questions. They didn't take anybody's side. They just asked questions. You see what I mean? And it's I would just encourage people to stop trying to be in denial. Don't try to put everybody in the exact same box to try to dismiss other factors that exist. You know what I'm saying? There's more than two types of people. It's not only like as simple as if somebody goes to Sonetta's panel. This is what they was talking about. Oh, this is so ridiculous, man. Suge and them is mad that Angie and them went to Sonetta's panel without knowing everything. When the dude was calling them out, all they wanted to do was talk to him and say, hey, what is this about? That's what they did. Now, how is somebody gonna be angry with them about that? They didn't take no sides. How's somebody going to be angry about that? You know, but the fact is that these groups are angry about it. These people are angry about it, bro. And it shows you how toxic that community is. They can't even see. They can't see anymore, bro. It's over. And Heru is making himself a part of it because he's there cheering and egging it on, bro. He's faking. He's faking, bro. Bro, I mean, it's ridiculous. You don't have to fake. Go to somebody's panel when you really like what they're doing. Don't go to their panel just because you don't want to see them be friends or comrades with somebody else. That's the wrong reason to go to somebody's panel. And right now, a lot of people are going to that sister's panel just because she spoke up for us, bro. And she spoke up for Kevin. It's weird. They go to somebody's panel that they sit around and had people call her a biatch. All kinds of nasty names on Neo X's channel. That's what they called her. QT called her all kinds of nasty words. Didn't even know her. Nothing. Man, it is so bizarre right now. And that's who Heru is rolling with right now. And he's trying to play the same game that they've been playing with words, manipulative words. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. Just go do you. Get your own thing going on. You know what I'm saying? What's that song called? Damn, what is it? A child that got his own? Yeah, but God bless the child that's got his own. Yeah, go get your own. Show it. Do something with it. Manifest it, but don't hate on don't sit around hating on us because we're gonna have to speak on it. And right now it's been pretty polite, but I gotta tell you, I don't owe anybody any kindness when they are coming being disingenuous. I'm not gonna do that. You see, and and Shaka, you could just tear into them. You could, if they want to keep this game up with you, then you just do what you do. You could say, you know what I'm saying? It's retarded,
I keep
man.
it the same. I keep it the same. There's some people, they're not really gonna get my attention like that. You know what I'm saying? There's bigger fishes to fry. You know what I'm saying? But what's for sure is that Sanada backed down, and everybody can see that. Sanada backed down. Now, Sanada said that he would not address me anymore. He first uploaded a video from a third party on his channel, and then he went live again talking about me. I haven't even heard everything that was said, you know what I'm saying? But, we're just doing our thing. We stand on truth and principles, right? Did I lie on anybody? You see what I'm saying? It is what it is.
It is what it is. They have a lot of talking points. One of their talking points is that is that what is it? I always agree with you. Get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? No, these people came at you with xenophobia, Shaka. And since I'm a Black American, I'm like, no, I don't agree with xenophobia. So
and
I'm not
you
going,
only, Divine
exactly.
Spad, Andrea, so many people, you know what I'm saying? So many people. Love My Fro,
Exactly.
Donnie Williams, you know what I'm
Look at
saying?
Heru's ass. Look at Heru's ass. Is he Black American? And see, he's sitting there rolling with people that actually use xenophobia on the regular, bro.
TV.
So what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do with that pack? What's he gonna do when they tired of him? You see what I'm saying?
Brother, I'm suspecting that Filthy Frankie is using that dude, right, to get the steam off him. You know what I'm saying?
I think so, man. Same thing you did with Neo.
He's probably encouraging them, on the low on the phone and all that. So
Exactly.
that can be a deflection. You know what I'm saying? So we don't even have to worry about the homie. He was called a monkey, and he has no smoke for him. So I'm like, all right, okay. So why is he complaining about? He acted like I called him fake when I said fake behavior. But even if I said fake, what's worse between fake and monkey?
Man, everybody knows.
Everybody agrees with you.
Yeah, you can't do anything this way, man. Who is going to look? If you don't like somebody, you can go and do anything else. But when you leave, and then you go on people's platforms and you talk shit about them, bro, you're a punk. That's what you is. That's what that is, man. He had no reason to do that, Shaka, to you. He had no reason at all. You see what I mean? But he chose to do that. You see, so that separates him. That makes him a little different. Everybody knows. How can you have somebody, man? Do we all agree? Ross said he know what I'm talking about. Look, we don't have to agree all the day, but we got to stand on man time. Damn, yo. Like, we got to stand on man time. That means if I got an issue with you, I don't make it everybody else's issue. I just do my thing and let it be so there can be another day. Later on, maybe everything is cool. You never know. But this shows you it ain't going to be cool because you can never trust them, bro. You can never trust them.
It's so funny when they be like, "Oh, we better always agree with Shaka." I mean, they're so desperate. How many times we disagree? And that's why I really appreciate that Ralph said that. Ralph
Yes.
said that, and people know that Ralph had some smoke for me. He said he was going to go in on me. He had many
Exactly.
words towards me, but he kept it real. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
He came over to my panel. You never once said, "Yo, V Bennett, why you letting Ralph on your panel?" I told him, "Yo, you need to holler at Shaka about this. Holler at him? Get it? You think it's like what is it? What else? What else can I do?" But you didn't care. You didn't make any issue. You dealt with it. He dealt with it. We stand on man time, and that's the thing. So I really hope these people, you know, learn to do things a little different. They judged Angie wrong. Heru is rolling with people that judged Angie wrong. They still, although they pretend like they okay with her, they are still doing the same things that Angie pointed out they are wrong for doing. You see what I'm saying? These are some hard-headed
No.
mofos, bro. They
In
hard-headed.
conclusion, he was called a monkey by Sanada, and he has no smoke. You know what I'm saying? So that's the conclusion so far. You know what I'm saying?
It's
But anyway,
conclusion.
let me just get back to the
All right, bro.
the
All right,
scheduled
peace, man.
program.
Good one.
But I've
Yeah.
shared the link to V Bennett here. You can subscribe to V Bennett's channel right here. You have the link in the chat. Okay. All right. We stand on truth and principle. Some people are trying to cause trouble, problems, and stuff like that. And we're not known for lying on people, right? Now, if I lied on anybody, the chat is open to subscribers on my second channel. Just let me know what lie I've said, right? Just let me know what lie I have said. Feel free. What lie I have said and about who. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so
let's go back to see this motherfucker here with a dingaling. And according to him, a quote unquote woman, quote unquote, with a dingaling is a nigga with a goddamn dingaling is a woman. So that means Kemet was goddamn transgender. There's no way. Listen, the Most High lining you up. There's no way you can get around this shit. He just said that this is a woman with a goddamn penis with no tits. Sir, you can't clean this up.
The artifact itself, okay? And now, what does he say in the description?
Here, hold on. Let's get that up again. Hold on. Okay, told you. That's why these niggas don't want to debate. They don't want to. They want to hide, run and hide, and put you in the back, and act like they're just so goddamn. I'm gonna put you in the back because I know you're gonna put me in the back. Told you, I'm the Hotep niggas' worst goddamn nightmare. I'm the motherfucker that brought out that these motherfuckers was yeah.
Does it sound like a nightmare? At least to me. I'm laughing. I've refuted him, and I'm gonna refute him again.
I'm the first one to bring it out. If anybody remembers, years ago, I'm like, "Yo, man, what's up with these niggas loving this yag behavior? Motherfuckers over here sucking each other's D's and shit, or sucking their own D's." Now look, let's make this big. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, hold on. Hold on, let's get a better one. Hold on. Is this it?
So you can see this is Google scholarship.
See if we can open this up.
He typed homosexuality
Hold on.
in ancient Egypt, and then he's looking,
Oh, here's another one. Homosexuality in ancient Egypt, sir. Sir, Shaka. What the fuck is going on here, Shaka? Let me guess. This is African spirituality. This is what you want to teach my people. Homosexuality in ancient Egypt. Horus. What's going on here, Shaka? Huh? Let me guess. This is another woman without no goddamn titties. okay, with no breast. What is she? Was she a child? Was she like 12 years old? This is purely fucking gay. So that's a penis right there, Shaka. But you gonna try to clean this up?
Does anybody see the penis? He makes stuff up. He played himself again. I'm going to refute that with scholarship, with a PhD.
Up to, oh, right, yeah. See, the British Museum said, the British Museum said, bruh, cut it out. Let's see if we can make this big. Hold on. What's that? Peen. Where are the boobs? Wouldn't they draw women with breasts? Shouldn't it be boobs? This is the stomach. This is clearly a goddamn dude. Okay. Okay. Long before pride. You know what they mean by pride? LGBTQ pride. This is what. Okay. This is y'all's culture though, right? So when Malachi York had 5-year-old little girls and boys going down on him, that's y'all's culture. But hold on a second. Watch this. Hold on. Right?
You heard that? When Malachi York was having sex with 5 years old, that's y'all's culture. He's saying that it is our culture. And the book that he believes in allows rape. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Malachi York was a Moor. Has anybody heard Sanetta criticizing Drew Ali for marrying a 12-year-old and getting her pregnant at 14 years old? We heard Sanetta say, accusing Elijah Muhammad of rape publicly, live on air. Why Sanetta didn't do the same for Noble Drew Ali? Why Sanetta didn't do the same for Malachi York? Why Sanetta didn't do the same for Michael Nowak Jr., known as Brother Polite? Anyway,
you can't. I mean, we can blame him, but y'all can't blame Brother Polite and Malachi York. This is y'all's culture.
Yes, yes, indeed. Divinely Inspired wrote that's a well-known image is supposed to be Hatshepsut and her vizier. This baby Hebrew is of his rocker. Divinely Inspired knows what's up, and I'm going to quote a PhD. VB wrote, I addressed YH Punk behind already on my channel, and it was after he went on NG platform with Texas Bama lying on me, and he's still repeating the same dumb stuff again. LOL. That's a technique for some people to repeat the same lies over and over again, right? Because we are occupied, right? Besides going live, we work full time. We have a family. V. Bennett and I have 2 children. As a matter of fact, V. Bennett, I think he has more children than 2. You know what I'm saying? But we have children, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's one of their technique. Okay. They figure they're gonna go on many different channels and keep repeating those lies. And most likely Frankie, Filthy Frankie, Sanetta is behind that, encouraging them. You know what I'm saying? Because I can show and prove that they lied, but I cannot do that all the time, you know. I don't get paid for that. You know what I'm saying? But they are desperate. They are just desperate. Look at this Texas Bama, desperate lady. Now she's just clapping on the Honeybee platform. Even when Scam Cheddar is live, she be clapping. So it won't be long until maybe the fake advocate will be on Scam Cheddar platform and she will be clapping as well. And they were all going against Filthy Frankie. It's just sad, you know. But anyway.
Okay, how do you explain this, Shaka? Huh?
It's gonna be finished soon. That video excerpt that I'm playing.
Shaka, explain that. This is y'all's gods. Why is y'all?
I really want you to hear the mention of the spirit, the evil spirit. You know, that's how he explained the gay thoughts that he had.
Gods always got their penis out, Shaka. Huh? What in our Torah, we had to wrap ourselves up because it called having your penis out. The Most High calls it shame, but y'all don't call this shame. This is
Well, according to the Bible, you may have been wrapping your penis up, but when a virgin, unbetrothed virgin, walks in the street, a man can just grab her and rape her, and if he's caught doing that, then he pays 50 shekels and he marries the girl. And then you want to disrespect Kemet? You want to disrespect Kemetic people? And all of this because he didn't like the conversation he had with Sayagana. Make that make sense. All his frustration, it's okay.
This is African spirituality. African spirituality. Nigga, you're gay. Okay, want to see some more? Yeah.
Now you heard what he just said. And he may say, oh, I wasn't talking about you. He said, N-word, you gay.
All day. Let me guess. This is a goddamn this is African. This is comedic science. This is science. Nigga, this is gay. Okay, how the fuck do you explain this to children? Here, son. Here's your African spirituality. Daddy. What?
You know, Divine Espad wrote, what about David and Jonathan? And what I can show you, the video I uploaded over a year ago. That was before I was invited on Filthy Frankie's platform. You have it in the chat. The Zawyak asked to show in the Bible where a man lies with another man, and I did just that. So he must have gotten his feeling then. And you can see the date of that video. You see it here? You know, it's so funny because it says a year ago, but that's a year and a half. It was 19th of August 2022. Anyway, let's finish with this.
Why is this ding-a-ling? Oh, son. That's African spirituality. Don't worry about that, son. Oh, okay, Dad. Can I pull my ding-a-ling out? Sure, son. What the hell is going on here? Shaka, explain this, my nigga. This what you should have put on my people? Huh? You should have put this on my people, my nigga? Huh? Then when the kids get great, remember, all these niggas that's involved in this shit are all involved in some type of sexual deviance.
The mighty Hebrew was found guilty for rape. Is a Hebrew Israelite? He's not Kemetic. The ISUPK member that was found guilty of child molestation and sentenced to prison, and Tozayak sends him money. He doesn't deal with Kemet. He doesn't deal with Ma'at, right? Christian VP Harris said live on air that it is Tozayak's cousin. Nasi Yashuver doesn't deal with Kemet nor Ma'at. He's a Hebrew Israelite. And people said that he's been on a run, that he molested several children. I mean, you know.
Oh, well, Judah, didn't you say the spirits were on you? Yeah, I said spirits. You know, them same goddamn spirits on you niggas that got you niggas fucking loving this goddamn bullshit.
See? And if he didn't say that, I wouldn't even have remembered that he had actually said that. You know what I'm saying? So he messed up. Don't start no one being on. Let's hear it again. See, when he's talking about the spirit, but this time he just said the spirit. He didn't, you know, took it further. but that's the link that I have shared already. And you know what? I don't even know if I know I shared it in my timeline, but just in case. Yeah. See? Oh, okay. My channel, community. Here's the link. Gay thoughts of Judah Natzarah. So let's hear what he blames it on, some what, evil spirit?
Oh, well, Judah, didn't you say the spirits were on you? Yeah, I said spirits. You know, them same goddamn spirits on you niggas that got you niggas fucking loving this goddamn bullshit. But guess what? I'm smart enough to know, hey, wait, what the fuck? Let me get on my knees and pray to the Most High and get these goddamn demons off of me.
See? Let me pray to the Most High and get these demons off of me. It looks like he's, you know, having some internal fight.
Telling me to kill people and all types of crazy shit.
Telling him to kill people. So he had some spirits that had him thinking about gay stuff and killing people. That's worrying. But anyway, keep the comments going. I'm going to go through them. Right now, I'm going to share that link from a reputable website called dailymail.co.uk. You have the link in the chat. See? Now, here it is. Secrets of Egyptian Pharaoh Queen Hatshepsut's tomb are uncovered in a fascinating documentary, including the hidden wall carvings that hint at an illicit affair with a courtier. Archaeologists take Bethany Huge, I'm not sure if you pronounce it like that, to part of the tomb that's usually off limits. Carvings of Senenmut, and I told you about Senenmut. You see, when I mentioned him, you know, initially I forgot his name, but then, you know, I told you the following live stream, you know, I was talking with two real, you know, and I was saying that there's a statue of him with Hatshepsut's daughter, you know, and I forgot if her name is Neferu. But anyway, carvings of Senenmut behind the door, suggesting she wanted to hide affair. Now, this is the journalist, okay? And it says presenter Bethany Huge, or I'm not sure how you pronounce it, explores evidence of Queen Hatshepsut's alleged affair with a local 3,500 years ago in Channel 5 documentary called The Nile, Egypt's Great River with Bethany Huge, pictured a depiction of the pharaoh in a section of the temple which is off limit to the public. And if we go down, there it is. The woman in its carving, the woman in this carving of a man and a woman having sex pictured has got a thick royal wig on, suggesting it's Hatshepsut herself. And you can see that this is the drawing that Judah Natzarah showed, right? Now, I'm going to share this link in the chat, and it's that book right here by this PhD. Oh, why the link is so long? It's going to be too long. Let me do a, oh, you know what? Maybe let's do that part. Let me try it. Okay, it works. So here you have the link in the chat. So this PhD is a professor at the University of Manchester in the United Kingdom. And the book is called Hatshepsut, the Female Pharaoh. She's Joyce Tilsley. Okay? And now I'm going to show you a quote from that book that I have. I have the PDF version. I'm sorry, the ebook version. Okay, good. It is sharing. So the book title once again, Hatshepsut, the Female Pharaoh by Joyce Tilsley. Nearby, on the tomb wall, figure 7-3, are shown a couple, naked, but for their idiosyncratic headgear, who are indulging in a form of sexual intercourse, which has modestly been described as a method of approach from the rear. So you can see this is the figure 7-3, taken directly from the book. And it says Hatshepsut and Senenmut, question mark, because they're not sure. Crude graffito from a Deir el-Bahri tomb, right? So this is obviously a drawing, a reproduction of the original artifact that we have seen, shown by Judo Natzarah, my mistake, and shown on that Daily Mail article, right? So if we continue, as Manish has noted, intercourse from behind, quote-unquote dog fashion, seems to have been rather popular in Egypt, to judge from the number of extant representations of the position, the man most frequently standing with the woman bending over. Whether any of these examples indicate anal intercourse cannot be determined from the representations alone, but it seems rather unlikely in that no practical purpose would have been served. The more dominant male figure sports what has been described as an overseer's leather cap, but which may actually be a bad haircut, while his larger and curiously androgynous companion has a dark female pubic triangle but no breasts. She is wearing what has been identified as a royal headdress without the uraeus. Before I continue, Hatshepsut is sometimes represented, basically with a male body, or a body without breast. Not all the time, but sometimes. So she is wearing what has been identified as a royal headdress without the uraeus, and is generally acknowledged to represent Hatshepsut. The whole scene has been interpreted, some might say overinterpreted, as a contemporary political parody intending to highlight the one way in which Hatshepsut could never be a true king. She could never dominate a man in a way that she is now being dominated. Senenmut is shown quite literally taking his queen for a ride. Hatshepsut is by no means the first woman in a position of authority to be insulted by this type of graffiti. So there it is, her scholarship. She is a PhD, she has a doctorate degree, and she is a professor, she's teaching. So I'm going to finish reading the comments and I can move to my next live stream. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to share the link now to the next live stream. So if I go here, I didn't share it yet. Okay, I'm going to share it then now. So oh yes, actually I did share it at the beginning, but it's okay. So right when I finish, I'm gonna do this live stream here entitled Sanetta Knew Paul I got with a minor over 5 years ago. So let me finish with the comments and then we can go over there. Now I'm sorry, there's a few comments that I skipped. Rasetti wrote, I remember Taz said he kissed his Hebrew brothers. There's a video of Shaka Amos with Sanetta, and they're on the phone with Tazaryak, and Tazaryak admits that he also kissed some of his Hebrew Israelite brothers. I'm not saying that it's a homosexual act, I'm saying there are some societies where men do kiss on the cheek, I'm saying, in Asia and maybe in other parts of the world as well, what I'm saying? So where was I? VB wrote, how many of them Hebrew Judah know being accused of rape or convicted of it? For a strange reason, we don't even hear talking about that. Rasetti wrote, matter of fact, that dude Shaka almost was the one who made Taz say he kissed his Hebrew brothers. No, he said it. I actually had the clip before. You know, I actually had the clip before, and and I played it before in some of my live streams. You know, so it's a documented fact. You know what I'm saying? And I think, you know, the original video is still on Scam Chatter panel. But anyway, where was I with the comments? Rassadi wrote, garbage drawing to me sounds like they are trying to set Hatshepsut up. Well, you know, it's a graffiti. It was not like, you know, that, like you read, it's not accessible to the public. So it's not like something that was like, you know, like quote unquote official. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we can move to the next live stream. You have the link here. Just follow me over there. I'm going to start it and end that one here. Judah Natzarah was just refuted, you know, 2 streams in a row. He tried. So next live stream. Let me make my closing remarks. I will not play the outro because I will, you know, start straight with my next live stream. Stay safe, stay healthy. If I'm allowed to by the Natzarah, I will definitely have to back at you. I don't argue or steadfast. If you're not part of the solution, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you do not think right, you will not act right. If you know better, you do better. Try to do Natzarah. Hotel. Join me on the next live stream. I started it.